Good afternoon, I'm meteorologist Rebecca Barry checking in on the latest. I know you're worried about Irma. I wanted to show you that 2 p.m. advisory. It's still a monster of a Category 5 storm that intensified slightly with the last advisory, but here's a look at that track showing it heading towards South Florida by the weekend. Here's why we're worried. The longer range forecast models do have it making a turn and moving up the state, but they're divided over whether it'll be an East Coast or a West Coast storm, which makes a drastic difference as to what we could expect on Monday as it gets closer to our area. If it's a West Coast storm, think about Hurricane Charlie, the potential for isolated tornadoes and widespread power outages. If it's an East Coast storm, now we have to worry about storm surge and flooding. But the Euro, that model outlined in yellow there, is what the National Hurricane Center has been leaning towards all along, looking like we may be dealing with a West Coast storm, but it is still too soon to tell. Getting to your local forecast, we're seeing showers and thunderstorms fire up right now, and that'll continue through sunset, especially along our I-95 counties where the sea breeze is pushing in. For tonight, you can expect fading storms and otherwise muggy conditions for the overnight hours. Tomorrow, let's do it again. We'll wake up in the 70s under partly cloudy skies. You'll notice building clouds during the afternoon hours, and then a 50% chance for afternoon showers and thunderstorms erupt as we top out in the upper 80s. On Thursday and Friday, we dry out a little bit, ironically, because Irma is sucking all the moisture down to the south of us. On Saturday and Sunday, given the current forecast track, we could be looking at increasing northeasterly winds around the 30-mile-per-hour range as Irma starts to make its way up the state on Sunday. That would lead to big chances for rain and wind on Monday, possibly. It all depends on where Irma ends up and how that turn will shake out in terms of our proximity to Irma. So that's something we'll be keeping a very close eye on and updating you constantly as to what you need to know. For more information, you can read my detailed analysis on news4jax.com. Have a great afternoon.